it's Nicole Jones from the British Show Jumper, and I wanted to do a little quick thing about social media and how to use social media within the horsing world. I saw a really nasty thing happen over badminton where someone had been posting over Facebook that they were going to be going away to badminton and getting really excited about it, and that's fine, but you need to be really careful that you have all of the privacy settings, because this woman's tack room was broken into conveniently at the time that she was at badminton, which is just absolutely awful and absolutely horrendous. And so I want you all to be really, really careful, and the same with where your horses are being kept as well. So if you're on social media and you're showing loads of pictures of amazing horses, you know, don't show pictures of the tack room, don't show pictures where the site can be recognised. You've probably noticed that I don't ever talk about where I keep Rio. I mean, Rio is not worth very much money at all, and I would hate to lose her, but she's not worth very much money at all, and she's also quite a difficult mare, so people probably wouldn't want to steal her. But you do need to be really, really careful and cautious at what you're sharing, particularly kind of our younger followers as well, because it's so easy to be like, oh, this is my vlog of my tack room, and showing like thousands and thousands of pounds worth of saddle, and this is how we get there. You know, you'll probably notice as well, I don't do loads of videos sort of walking around the yard and stuff like that, just because although it's great for you guys to be able to see, it does put you in a very vulnerable position if things are going to be stolen. So just make sure that you're protecting yourself, and make sure you don't put on social media when you're going to be away, or make sure that you're posting, you know, things. It's not so much of a problem in a yard like mine where there's loads of people, you've got loads of security here, but if you're in the middle of the sticks, you don't want to be advertising to people that you're going to be out of the way and that they can come in and steal things. So just a little thing there to be careful on social media, guys. And you know, you have to be a little bit careful of trolls as well, although to be touch wood, I haven't had too many trolls yet, but I know that will come as the British Show Jumper grows. And it's important to remember, guys, that unfortunately 80% of the world probably don't like you. There will be people in life that you don't like as well, and it's better just to accept that and think, actually, you know what, I don't like everybody, so not everyone's going to like me, and not to waste your time on people like that, because it's an energy thing. I was listening to a podcast, sorry, that's the peacocks, and I was listening to a podcast the other day, and the guy was saying, like, there's two ways of building an empire or building a massive house. And so I've got a bubble me. and one of them, some people, what they do is they get their bricks and they build and they build and they build and they build a massive house. And then there's other people who they're in a neighbourhood of houses that are all the same size, and what they do is they just knock other people's houses down. So if they want the biggest house, they knock other people's houses down rather than actually building theirs to be bigger than everybody else's. So if you're looking at